The S, double S, and triple S licenses are extra licenses needed to progress through Undernet 6, 7, and the World 3 postgame areas in Battle Network 2. Though, looking throughout the internet these days, a lot of people just throw out like random requirements in order to take these exams, since they're most likely guessing since, early 2000s, not a lot of people had the proper info. And the only place to have said proper info is the Trez Wiki, which I'm sure they wouldn't mind me borrowing the info for a video. The requirements for the S license is fairly simple. You can start this from chapter 6, that being the Magnet Man scenario, and the other requirement is you have to complete a lot of the jobs from 4 Male Pride below. Anything above 4 Male Pride is completely optional and not needed, which is why they're trophies in the Legacy Collection. They're extras. And the actual exam consists of a 10 battle gauntlet, which is, again, pretty simple. Alright, things are about to get a little bit tougher with the double S license, since the requirement for that is you need to clear the story and obtain the army data in Den Area 1 by taking the World 3 Area 1 shortcut. But the actual exam consists of you have to put a stop to the Black Navy Gang, which can be found in these locations in order: in Yumland 2, Netopia 3, Undernet 6, and lastly, Undercoda. The second half of the exam is another gauntlet fight, but this time is a 20 battle gauntlet fight, which, very important tip, please put sword chips in your folder. These gauntlets have shadows in it. Trust me. You're gonna want to put like something like Proto Man in there. Alright, and the last license is the triple S license, which the requirement is fairly easy. Mega Man has to be at least level 80. And now for the actual exam, that consists of a wild goose chase to find the Navi Master while taking on some hints. Those hints being a signboard that smells of sea air. The second hint being Great Jug Beyond the Four Cedars. The third hint being Big Bird Brain. The fourth hint being the place overlooking different cultures. The fifth hint, one of the coffins of things cast away from humans. The sixth hint, Kingdom in Cyberforest, object and center of treasury. The seventh hint, something that plays a sound. And finally, the last hint, my natural parents. After getting all of those hints, we're on our way to the Navi Master, which, obviously by the last hint, the Navi Master is none other than your father, who will challenge you to a gauntlet fight with the non-gospel Navis. And the second half of the exam is another gauntlet fight with 30 battles. And just like my last tip from the previous license, keep those swords in your folder, because guess what? This one also has shadows! Hey, thanks for watching. Hopefully that was at least a little bit helpful for somebody, since outside of like the Trez Wiki, there's a lot of places that just make up reasonings and like requirements for these exams, so maybe making people a little bit more aware of what the actual requirements are will lead people to go to the Trez Wiki more, since, again, they're a way more trustworthy place than the fuckboy 9059 on GameFAQs and Jackass 52 on like NeoSeeker. That sure was a ramble, but anywho, if you have any ideas on like any future topics that people need help with or whatever, any suggestions, I'm all for it. Cause Lord knows I need something to do these days, but enough rambling. See you guys next time.